go.
Adjourned meeting Board of Trustees, Town of Stookey, June 5th, 2017. Meeting called to order by Supervisor Bone. All elected officials are present. Approval of the minutes. Adjourned meeting Board of Trustees, May 1st. Meeting called to order at 6 p.m. by Supervisor Bone. All elected officials are present except Trustee Bingham and Highway Commissioner Lowell. The minutes of the March 6th regular meeting were read. A motion was made by Supervisor Bone, seconded by Trustee Stookey to approve the minutes. A vote was taken, all voted aye, motion passed. A motion to pay the bills was made by Supervisor Bone, seconded by Trustee Stookey. A roll call vote was taken, Bone yes, Stookey yes, Williams yes, Krupa yes, motion passed. General Road, $62,268.41. Town Fund, $29,929.32. Sewer Fund, $97,983.63. Permanent Road, $10,643.20. Social Security, $306. Police Protection, $5,800. General Assistance, $490. Insurance and Liability Fund, $3,058. Public participation. Supervisor Bone asked if anyone wanted to speak. Dan Weaver spoke about April election. Gary Trippick spoke about street lights trimming and street lights and electric rates. Bernie Keister from the Oval Association spoke concerning sewer bills. Dan Barger spoke on April election. Dan Gruber of 512 Island Road spoke on the sewer backup at his house. Tim Algar of tax said he would look into it. Gary Green spoke about St. Clair County clean sweep. Mark Badger spoke about the April election. Highway Commissioners report, no report. Supervisors report. Supervisor Bone introduced Samantha Riley from Select Energy Partners. Samantha presented 2 proposals for electric. A discussion was held and she answered questions. Supervisor Bone made a motion to approve direct energy for 12 months at a rate of .04859 per kilowatt hour. This does not include street lighting and sewer. The motion was seconded by Trustee Stookey. A roll call vote was taken. Bone yes, Krupa yes, Stookey yes. Williams no, motion passed. A motion to adjourn was made by Supervisor Bone, seconded by Trustee Stookey. Motion carried and meeting was adjourned at 6:30 p.m. June 5th at 6 p.m. at 313 Isle Road. Yep.
I make a motion to approve the minutes as read.
Second.
Motion to accept the first of the minutes. No. It's just the minutes.
Question, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Special meeting of Stookey Township, May 19th, held at Stookey Township office. The meeting was called to order by Supervisor Bone at 10 a.m. All elected officials were present, with the exception of Assessor Theron. The purpose of the special meeting was discussion and approval of tax contract. Supervisor Bone presented a proposal tax contract for 2 years for sewer department. Tim Algar from TAC was there to answer questions. A discussion was held on the contract. First year of the contract, July 1st, 2017 to June 30th, 2018, would be $32,602 per month. And the second year of the contract, July 2018 through June 2019, would be $33,245 per month, a 1.95% increase. Supervisor Bone made a motion to accept the contract as given and Trustee Stookey seconded the motion. A roll call vote was taken. Bone yes, Krupa yes, Bagby no, Barger yes, Stookey yes. Motion passed. Supervisor Bone asked if anyone to speak. Highway Commissioner Elcott spoke of working with TAC. Lana Sheffield spoke on the contract. A motion was made by Supervisor Bone, seconded by Trustee Stookey to adjourn. Motion passed. The meeting was adjourned at 10:18 a.m.
So moved.
So there was no mention about some of the points that I brought up on insurance and risk management.
In the discussion. Discussion according to the clerk manual and everything, do not take and per se what the discussion, what it's about. Okay? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Okay, I make a motion, we go ahead and approve the bills.
Question. I think we got a problem here on that bills. And it's probably a solve, which I can solve. I don't know if you're gonna go by the book of our duty, but on, I think it was December 5th, reading of the November minutes. On the motion made by Supervisor Bone, and second by Steve Goddard to pay the salary, discussion held, a roll call was taken, Krupa and Bone, yes, Goddard, yes. And so the part of the salary, of the benefits was left out. And I know he did, because somebody brought up.
The salary, well, let me answer your question real quick. The salary of each elected office was read before the vote, and any benefits was included in it according to the law. So when you vote, well, I'm just telling you, Tom, benefits, everything was read. I told you this the other day.
I know it, but I read it. Now let me read. I don't know when this come up, and I think this was 18th of November. They tried to correct it. And 18th of November. And it says, this can be cured, but it's cured in the wrong way. Motion made by Supervisor Bone and seconded by Trustee Goddard to pass these salaries and benefits. A discussion, a roll call, and so forth. What I'm saying is, I think this was passed November the 18th to correct that. But according to the manual, that would be 2 days past 188 days, or before the 88. Before the 88, 180 days. The thing is, the manual says you cannot amend this motion here because the same people on the board is not present. It also says that the clerk can amend the motion anytime, but it's suggested that the clerk have the board, in one place it says the board cannot amend the motion because people ain't on the, same people ain't on the board. But said then the next time, it says that the clerk can amend the motion anytime, but that he would have the board sign a resolution. So my question is, we got two facts countered. One place says that the board can't do it, the other place it says the board can do it. And I asked that maybe we should present this to the attorney.
Tom, I can tell you this, the clerk has not amended any minutes for this township since I've been clerk.
Well,
I'm telling you right now, it hasn't been done. It's always brought before this board.
But maybe you've been doing it wrong. But this new board, if the law changes.
I will not take and amend anything on my own. It's brought before this board.
That's why I said it should be
It's changed.
taken to the attorney.
I take it.
Because if somebody, if you pay out benefits for a year, you're gonna have somebody gonna pay you.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, Tom, I read all the salaries off. I'll look back
I've got a
through
copy.
the minutes. I'll look back through the minutes. But the date that we passed down was in accordance to the prospective manual
If
that
you would
tells
have
the
passed it
township
on the
the limit,
7th.
when it has to be done before a certain
If
day.
you was passed it before the on the 7th, that would have been right. But it ain't in the minutes of the 7th. Your minutes have to be corrected because it is not in your minutes in the 7th of November. I'm just
Can
bringing
you
it
see
forward.
this?
Huh?
Can you see that copy real quick?
That's November 7th. My finger.
Oh, sorry.
Here's the other copy, and I want to ask you if there was a copy of minutes of a meeting on November 18th.
Tom, what I will do,
This can be corrected at the next meeting.
Tom, it says the township supervisor, his salary, and it's got 100%
Go back with a motion to
health,
accept
dental
that.
insurance for supervisor
I
and one
understand.
dependent. Oh, wait a minute. The RMF, it's got that. The highway commissioner, it's got that in here, what I read off and what was voted on. Motion was made, Supervisor Bowman, to pass these salaries. Discussion was held.
But it don't say
The
benefits.
benefits is part of your salaries, Tom.
But then why did you,
It's part of your salary.
But then why did you separate it
Let's
here?
call it, let's move on.
Why did you separate it?
Tom's got an issue with it, he can do what we do. Let's move on.
Brought it up, got a right to.
There's a motion on the floor to pay the bills. Second? Second.
Seconded, I have a couple of questions about a couple of bills.
Okay.
So first, there's 3 different lawn care services that provide lawn care for the township. Romero's, it doesn't state where they provide the service. It's here.
Romero's cuts here, the other two basically cut vacant lots throughout the township.
Okay, and do we charge anybody back for those vacant lots?
Normally, sometimes we file a lien, most times we don't, we just keep the grass